The Looming Tower by Lawrence Wright. The Rise of Radical Islam. This section delves into the historical, political, and social factors that contributed to the rise of radical Islam, particularly in the Middle East. It explores the ideologies and grievances that fueled the growth of extremist groups like Al-Qaeda. The man behind Al-Qaeda. Here, the focus is on Osama bin Laden, his upbringing, his wealth, and his transformation into the leader of Al-Qaeda. It discusses his motivations, beliefs, and his role in orchestrating terrorist attacks against the West. The birth of Al-Qaeda. This section chronicles the founding of Al-Qaeda, tracing its origins from the Soviet-Afghan War to its evolution into a global jihadist organization. It examines the key figures involved in its formation and its early activities. The Jihad against America. Detailing Al-Qaeda's escalating hostility towards the United States, this section covers the series of attacks and plots carried out by the group leading up to 9/11. It discusses their strategic objectives and the ideological rationale behind targeting America. The Road to 9/11. This section provides a comprehensive overview of the events, individuals, and circumstances leading up to the September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks. It analyzes the intelligence failures, missed opportunities, and systemic issues that allowed the attacks to occur. The United States response. Examining the immediate aftermath of 9/11, this section discusses the U.S. government's response to the attacks, including military operations in Afghanistan, the hunt for Osama bin Laden, and the implementation of counterterrorism measures at home. The pursuit of justice. Focusing on the global efforts to apprehend and prosecute those responsible for the 9/11 attacks, this section explores the international cooperation, legal proceedings, and intelligence operations aimed at dismantling Al-Qaeda and its affiliates. The Iraq War and its consequences. Addressing the impact of the Iraq War on the broader war on terror, this section examines the decision to invade Iraq, the subsequent insurgency, and the proliferation of jihadist groups in the region. It assesses the unintended consequences and complexities of U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East. The Arab Spring and beyond. Exploring the implications of the Arab Spring and its aftermath on jihadist movements, this section analyzes the evolving landscape of extremism in the wake of political upheaval and social unrest in the Middle East and North Africa. Lessons learned and ongoing challenges. Concluding with reflections on the lessons learned from the events leading up to 9/11 and the subsequent war on terror, this section evaluates the successes, failures, and ongoing challenges in combating terrorism and addressing the root causes of radicalization globally. It considers the implications for future counterterrorism strategies and international security efforts. Lawrence Wright reflects on the intricate web of events, ideologies, and personalities that culminated in the tragic events of September 11, 2001. He underscores the critical importance of understanding the complexities of radical Islam, the failures of intelligence and communication that allowed the attacks to occur, and the subsequent repercussions on global politics and security. Wright emphasizes the ongoing challenges in combating terrorism and the necessity of addressing the root causes of extremism to prevent future tragedies.